Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Ash and I am back at it again with another informative video for all of my business bosses. If you aren't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. In this video, we are going to be talking about the top things you need to avoid as a business owner in 2024 and so on. Okay, let's get into it. Keep in mind that these are in no exact order of importance. All of them are just as equally as important. I say this in pretty much all my videos where I'm listing things you should or shouldn't do. One of the main things that a lot of people don't talk about is desperation. Having desperation as a business owner is absolutely a no-no, okay? And let me elaborate on what I'm talking about when I say desperation. Never be so desperate for a sale from someone that you are willing to go down on your prices. Never do that. Never negotiate on your prices. I talked a lot about this in my very first video that I posted on this channel. Always make sure that you stand firm in your prices and make sure that you are selling your product or service for what it's worth. You show desperation to a potential client, that honestly scares them away, you guys. I know I love to give scenarios, so let me go ahead and give you guys a scenario. First of all, the client's like,
hey girl, I need a logo done, a website done, but I just don't know exactly who I'm gonna go to yet, so I'm just shopping around, trying to figure out prices and all of that good stuff.
Keep in mind that this client is shopping around. That means they're not definite on whether or not they're gonna go to you or not. They just want to see your pricing. Say for example that your competition is $20 cheaper than you. You do not come down on your price by $20 whatsoever. Your price is your price. Your work shows for your price. Product shows for how much you charge. So never ever come down on that. Don't be desperate. Like, we're not being desperate, you guys. If that potential buyer is not willing to go with your price, keep in mind that's okay. It's okay for them not to be in your budget and your range. Just wait for your clients or your customers to come to you who's willing to pay what you're worth. Let's also talk about stealing someone else's work or ideas or product ideas or anything of that nature. Stealing someone else's ideas and products. Let's not do that, y'all. It's okay to be inspired. It's okay to be like, oh, this is cute. I want to do something similar, but of course I'm going to put my own spin on it and make it original. You cannot literally sit up there and... I've seen it all, y'all. I've seen people literally copy and paste my work. I've seen people literally recreate my whole idea. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you have to be ready for that. Also, when it comes to obtaining success in your business, you have to be mentally prepared to deal with people who are going to steal your work. And then you also, on the other hand, you don't want to be one of those people who steal other people's work or ideas. Or keep in mind, there is no ownership over themes. Like, I see a lot of people do Bratz theme. I see a lot of people do Barbie themes. People do themes. So that's not an original idea. Those are trends. The difference between an original idea, it's something that someone has never seen. Something that's different, something that's fresh, something that's new to the eye. If you go and copy that from the originator, people are going to automatically know, oh, this comes from so-and-so. Very unfortunate that some big companies do steal smaller companies' ideas and get the credit for it. But let's just not be one of those people, okay? We can be inspired, like I said, but just don't copy and paste. That's not right, and it's not going to take you anywhere because it's not your idea. You can always build off of your own ideas, but building off of an original person's idea, it will only fail in the end because it's not your original idea. So make sure that you guys are coming up with your own ideas. Take time to brainstorm. Take time out to map out what it is you see for your business, and don't just base your business off of what other people have accumulated for their businesses. All the ideas they accumulated for their businesses tailored to their businesses, okay? What might work for one person may not work for you. Hey y'all, if you're feeling stuck in your business, make sure that you guys are heading over to my website to book a one-on-one consultation call, and I will be happy to walk you through all of your business concerns and we can get it squared away today, honey, okay? So let's go ahead and book that one-on-one call. Click the link below in the bio and I'll be ready to answer your call. Another mistake that you never ever want to make is not investing into your business, you guys. It's easy to say, okay, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to get the bare minimum. I'm going to do everything the bare minimum. I can do this myself. I can do that myself. I'm going to do my own photo shoot, my own packaging. I'm going to do all of that. It's easy to say that, but it's only going to hurt you in the end. make sure that you guys are taking the time out at least a couple of months in advance to plan for your business that you plan on opening. And make sure that you guys are willing to put enough money aside before you actually launch your business, to get the proper photo shoots, to hire the graphic designer, and do all of those things so that your business will actually do well when you finally decide to launch. I had a lash business. I thought I could do it all. I did my packaging, you guys, hot mess. I did my own website before I was a graphic designer. It was a hot mess. I did my own photo shoots, hot mess. I might insert some pictures, y'all, and show y'all just the difference between getting professional shoots and doing your DIY shoots at home. YouTube will have you really geeking like, I can really do this. YouTube will have you like, I'm gonna do my photo shoot at home. I'm about to save me so much money. But in reality, you guys, when it all boils down, you are going to need a professional photo shoot done. I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but you do, okay? If you want to grow in your business and if you actually want to see results, you need to invest in what you need to invest in, which is proper photo shoots, proper branding materials, proper marketing materials and strategies. Make sure that you guys are investing in those things because it will only help you. Not doing that will only break your business, okay? Another thing that I want to talk about is overbuying inventory, okay? If you're a new business and you're just starting out, do not overbuy your inventory. That means do not go and buy 700 lashes and you don't have any type of platform, you don't have any type of following, you don't have any of those things yet. Do not go out and spend no money on that, okay? That goes into play with you invested into your business, but are you budgeting correctly? Are you making a smart choice when you're doing that? You will be making more of a smart choice by buying maybe 20 pairs of lashes, investing in a photo shoot. Use that money that you were going to use to buy 700 lashes and invest in a photo shoot and a graphic designer, and that way it will all balance out and it will be more likely to actually sell. That way, if you don't make as many sales as you would like, you're not facing this huge pay cut from your account. Overbuying inventory will only make you regret it, okay? You'll be stuck with 700 lashes, wondering what you're gonna do, running so many sales, still not making sales from those sales. So make sure that you're not overbuying, budget correctly, and make sure that you put that money where it should go, which is into, like I said, the photo shoot, the graphic designer, and all of that. I also want to talk about lowballing yourself. Do not lowball yourself. If your product is high quality or if your service is high quality, make sure that you are charging what it's worth. Do not be desperate, okay? Like we talked about, don't be desperate where you're like, okay, I want to sell so bad that I'm going to put this on sale. I'm going to mark it all the way down to $5, because trust me, even if you mark your products down to super low amounts, if the visuals aren't there and if the quality of the work or the product is not there, people aren't going to buy it, whether it's $2, $3, or $700. That's just the reality of it. You have to have a good marketing strategy in place when you're ready to sell to someone. And if the marketing is not there, it's just not there. If the visuals aren't there, it's just not there. And that is what's going to either make or break your business. That's what's going to either get that customer to buy with you or get that customer to be like, okay, yeah, no, I need to go to someone else. Okay, so make sure that you guys are never lowballing yourself when it comes to that. If you know in your heart of hearts that you have a quality product or a quality service, make sure that you're charging that worth and do not go down on your price, okay? Because that will scare away potential customers. A lot of people give up way too fast, okay? And honestly, that's not how it's supposed to go, okay? When you own a business, you have to be willing to wait it out, okay? You have to be willing to put in work, even when you're not even seeing any traction to your site, even when you're not even seeing any sales in your business. You have to be willing to continue to work and continue to have faith in God and faith that He's going to bless your business abundantly, okay? You started a business about 4 months ago, and at this present day, you no longer post for that business, you no longer make content for it, you no longer are into that business or do anything for that business. That means you have given up. Okay, that means you no longer see the light at the end of the tunnel for that business, and that is a no-go. Okay, just imagine if you put in work every single day, you guys, from 4 months ago to this present day that you're watching this video, your business will be doing so much better. I don't care whether or not that's you gaining a couple followers, I don't care whether or not that's you making $20, $50, $2. It is progress. Count all progress as an accomplishment, okay? You want to count all of your progress as an accomplishment and never give up on what God has given you. Another thing that I see a lot of businesses go wrong at is they're marketing to the incorrect audience. When you are marketing, you guys, make sure that you are targeting your audience, okay? That's why it's called a target audience. You want to make sure that you are making material specifically for who you follow. So I know the majority of my following, I would say at least 90% of my following are business owners. People who are aspiring business owners, people who own a business, people who love ideas about business, all things business. Those are who my followers are. So any post that I create or any reel that I create points back to the idea, under that umbrella of business, okay? Whether I'm teaching something, whether I'm trying to sell you something, whether I am just making something relatable, it's all going to point back to business because that's what my followers are there for, okay? If you sell lashes, your followers should be into beauty. They should like makeup. They should want to know how to do makeup. They should want your lashes. It should be like that. So if you know that, if you know that's what your followers are like, why would you post something that has nothing to do with that? Why would you post you going to go wash your car? Why would you post you going to go get some food if it has nothing to do with lashes, makeup, beauty, all of that type of stuff? You know what I'm saying? It has to make sense. Let me tell you how you can make content, any type of content, fit your target audience. So the example that I said with going to a car wash and you sell lashes, okay? In that reel, if you were to say, spend the day with me to go get my lashes done, okay? Say for example, you have a little clip in there that shows you washing your car. Okay, boom. We know she's washing her car, but that's irrelevant to what she wants me here on this post for. The highlight of the video is not going to be her going to the grocery store. It's not going to be her going to get her car washed. It's going to be her doing her makeup because that's what your target audience is there for. A lot of business owners sleep on different ways of marketing. Email marketing is another one. It's really important to build that email list. If you don't have an email list, it's likely that you don't have a website. If you don't have a website, you need to get a website. That's the number one. That is probably number one, you guys. Get a website, okay? Your potential buyers want to be able to purchase from your website without the hassle of texting you like, hey, can I get some lashes? Can I get the stickers that you sell? Whatever the case may be, whatever it is you sell, they want to be able to go to their website without zero communication, especially if they're an introvert, okay? Hey, where's my introverts at? We don't like one-on-one communication. We don't like to be like, hey, can you do this for me? Hey, can you tell me the price of this? We want a link to click on. Where we go on your website, we can see all the information that we need to know. Okay, and that also saves you time. That saves you from having to answer questions that could have been on your website, like, hey, how much is this product? That could already be on your website. Hey, what's your shipping policy? That's already on your website. So that saves you time as a business owner. And keep in mind, as business owners, time is very, very, very precious, okay? You have to have good time management when you're a business owner. Hey y'all, this video is sponsored by ashgraphixx. If you're ready to elevate your business in 2024, make sure you head over to ashgraphixx.com for all of your branding and marketing needs. I create websites, logos, business cards, the whole nine, flyers, anything you can think of for your business and what it needs, I create it for you. So make sure you guys are heading over to ashgraphixx.com. Link will be in the bio below. A couple ways to market your business is going to networking events. I'm going to show you guys an example of what a marketing card would look like. This is my marketing card, you guys. It has my QR code. Make sure that your marketing materials have your QR code in it, especially if it's a physical item. This is what I have, a QR code. I have my work, and I make it very clear on the card what I do. Marketing, branding, and I'm a graphic designer. I show my work and I have my QR code. If they're interested, they will scan the QR code. Make sure that your marketing cards aren't too all over the place. Make sure that it gets straight to the point and it looks quality, okay? You don't want a marketing card that looks like you just put that together on Canva real quick. You want something quality so that it has the attention of your audience, okay? So having something like these are really, really important to have when you go to networking events. If you guys are interested in this product, I will have it linked below so that you guys are purchasing this for your business. First, we all know about business cards. Having business cards are also a really good way to market your business. Having email marketing, I have a course on email marketing, building those email lists and making sure that you are able to contact your potential customers or customers directly after they have purchased something. That is a huge one, okay? And you can make so much money from that. I'm able to make an extra $1,000 a month just from email marketing, so make sure you guys are tapping into that course as well for only $20. Another way to market your business will be to post on social media. Of course, this is an easy one, social media marketing, okay? You want to have visuals, you guys. That goes back to booking that photo shoot, book a video shoot, book an infomercial, you know, stuff like that to keep the attention of your audience. So make sure that you guys are doing that as well, because that would definitely, and that's probably the easiest way to get your brand out there now is social media. But always never forget to, you know, go to in-person events, because those personal in-person connections are very, very important too. If this video helped you, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah!